Perfectly Imperfect. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out a cold brew sweet tea recipe. I just saw a woman make it on YouTube and it seems simple enough. I plan on making this for my Cinco de Mayo party. As I live in Houston, in the South, it's very quintessential to have sweet tea. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a trial run. I'm hoping it turns out good. It'll have to stay in the fridge overnight and that's it. So let's get started. All you need is a container, some black tea, and water. So for each tea bag, you'll need 8 ounces of water. Throw them into my pitcher and add 6 cups of water because I have 6 tea bags. Put a clean towel over top of the pitcher if you prefer to do that. So I'm gonna just place that and come back in the morning. And also for my party, I wanna have a couple of sweet treats out for people to eat for dessert. And one of the things that I wanted to get were some brownies. And I looked at getting them at the grocery store, but for the quantity you get and for the price, it just doesn't make sense. So I figured I would try and make them myself. However, I'm not a baker, I'm more of a cooker. And in the past, box brownie recipe has never worked out well for me. My dad was infamous for his brownies, and I believe he used Duncan Hines or whatever he would find at the Dollar Tree. So when I was at the Dollar Tree, I found they had Pillsbury. And I did a little bit of research. There's a woman that's a chef and she put all of the box brownies up to the test. She did Kodiak brownies, Duncan Hines, Betty Crocker, Pillsbury, and Ghirardelli. And the one that came out on top was the Pillsbury, and that's the one that they had at the Dollar Tree. So this is in a 9x9 pan. So I'm just gonna do a test kitchen run of this just to make sure it's gonna turn out well for when I have it for my party. I don't keep vegetable oil on hand, but I was happy to find a small container of it at the Dollar Tree as well. So super convenient. Out good. I definitely had to cook them longer than 30 minutes, but for some reason my brand new oven requires everything to be cooked at least 10 minutes longer than everything. So I think I cooked them closer to 50 minutes. I also think that my pan was smaller than a 9x9. But I gave some of them to my neighbor. I hope she enjoys them. I really enjoyed them. They were definitely underdone when I took them out of the oven. I thought I was gonna turn them back on when I came home, but they were crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. I'm hoping that the Bob Evans trick, that's my dad, was to undercook them. So that's what I'll do when I make them for my party. 10 out of 10. I'm not paying for brownies. party and I'm almost done setting up, but I wanted to pull out my camera right now. I love this banner that I picked up at Walmart. I have 2 of them. I'm still deciding if I want to hang the second one up outside underneath of the tent I'm going to set up. But I think this was $3 and it's 20 feet long. So I tried to just extend it this way. I used some thumbtacks to secure them. And then we're just going to go down the buffet line right here. I found these sombreros at Walmart. They also have them at Dollar Tree. But this is going to be where I throw the tortilla chips. So just put that wooden box there on its side. I picked this up for $2 at Walmart. And you'll notice I have everything labeled so I know where all of the items are going to go when I go to put the things out tomorrow. And yes, these are Texas shaped sticky notes. So they even have Texas shaped tortilla chips at the grocery store, but I'm going to get the ones from Walmart. But these are going to be all the toppings that you can put on your nachos or your tacos. I decided to leave my plant out here on the counter. Most of everything else I cleared off of my counter, so it would be all party related. I'm going to put my guacamole in this cool little terracotta bowl. Put some cheese and lettuce. These bowls are both from the Dollar Tree. I wanted to keep things plastic because I didn't want to worry about anything getting damaged. And then this little station here is going to be a hot sauce testing station. So I put out some of these spoons here that people can grab, and if they wanted to try out this hot sauce. I actually found these at Walmart. They were 50 cents. And there's a bunch of cool flavors like peach bourbon, key lime habanero, black cherry, sriracha honey. So just thought that would be a cool little thing. You can obviously use the hot sauce as well. And then I picked up these trays at the Dollar Tree with the sombrero and the chili pepper. This is where I'm going to put my churros and cut up the brownies that I'm going to be making later tonight. And I picked this up in the children's toy section at Dollar Tree. Thought it just added to the vibe here. And I added some of my fake succulents here. And then in this small little crock pot, we're going to put some queso. So made sure I put a serving spoon and a little thing to put that down on. These spoons are from the Dollar Tree. I love that they're dishwasher friendly, and I think that's from the grocery store. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree. You get 2. So everyone, if they each grabbed one, they could make 3 tacos at a time. I only have 1 of the red ones, but the rest are all yellow. So those will be nice. People can either just walk around with that and obviously use a plate. I'm going to keep my beans and my rice on the stovetop just at a low temperature. I'm hoping that that's going to work because in my big crock pot here, I have about 6 pounds of ground beef that we're going to use for the tacos. And then I've had this to keep your tortillas warm. So I'm going to throw some fresh store-bought tortillas here. Down in Texas, they make them fresh daily at the grocery store. So I love that. And then someone is going to be bringing some birria. Their mother is from Mexico. So it should be pretty authentic. So we're excited about that. I have that smaller crock pot. Still have to clean it up a little bit here. And I have some tongs from the Dollar Tree. And then this is going to be the margarita station. Right now I just have it set up. I still have to get some limes. I'll obviously chop them up. And in this container, I'm going to pour this mango juice. So if you wanted to add a splash of that, you could have a mango margarita. These placemats are actually from the Dollar Tree. I thought that would help with the sticky situation that's going to end up over here. And this is actually a plastic carafe from the Dollar Tree over in the party section. And I just threw one of these stickers on here from this pack of stickers. So, and then at the very end, of the station is where you want to put your forks, spoons, knives, and napkins, because you don't need people carrying that around while they're going through the whole buffet line. Let them pick that up at the end there. And I did put them in some terracotta pots. And also I did put the plates at the beginning of the buffet line. I'm going to put some bowls out as well. This is the other chairs and tables are going to be set up outside very similarly with the same tablecloth and the table skirt. Also picked this little 3D centerpiece up from the Dollar Tree. The table skirt is from the Dollar Tree. The tablecloth is from Walmart. I think these were 98 cents. This was obviously $1.25. I thought that there was going to be double-sided tape on here, but I did have to go ahead and tape it. It looks like it's going to hold up. But yeah, I like the way that that turned out. My favorite part is the banner. I think that that really adds that Mexican flair here. I love that it's cut out so you can see the light through it. And we're gonna have a little fiesta here.